I disagree on the my voice is androgynous thing, because I wouldn't get the reactions from people. I do think I quite like my voice, to be honest. I used to not, but I kind of like it. I went down to London recently to visit a friend, and there was this group of people in front of my friend's flat door, and it was like 10 guys or something that were just smoking weed out in front of this door, and I had to get through. And me being a little bit scared, just didn't say shit. But it worked completely fine. The fuckers asked, like, do you want help opening the door? It's a heavy door, I guess. Do you need a hand? Which was lovely. And they absolutely would not have reacted like that. Bear in mind, this is like, it's like 9 p.m. at this point. That's not the way that people in England interact with one another. I think if I was just a regular dude, they would kind of have a bit of like a where you going sort of attitude to me. But no, there was like I passed for this brief time. I did brag about it to my friend. I'm like, hey, I passed just now. Great. But yeah, no, having to walk through a group of like 10, 15 guys that were smoking weed and hanging out in front of some random fucking alleyway and needing to get past them, and then them asking just like, hey, do you want help opening the door? That's not the reaction I would expect. However, if I speak to someone, usually you can see it drop in their face. Whenever I order food, you see it in every delivery guy's eyes when they ask like for the code or something, like the Uber Eats code. Hey, it's this, and then they're fucking just stare blankly at you. Maybe they just knew you weren't strong. That's a much nicer way to interpret it, I guess. I just assume dudes in hoodies that smoke weed on the streets at night in London in pitch black and hang around in front of random alleyways aren't just like super helpful dudes, you know? Those are typically the people that you're a little scared of, where everyone's wearing face masks and shit. It doesn't feel super safe to be or noticeably trans, I guess. Letting people in on that is a bit of a thing you gotta be a little careful with. God damn, this is such a weird thing that I'm part of this now.